start the YouTube. It's starting. We have microphone. Cool. I'm going to be getting another Shure MV51, so when we go live on Instagram, we have as good a sound as we do on YouTube, because the MV51, I really enjoy that mic. I'm using a Shure MV8 something on the Instagram, but I don't feel the sound quality is quite as good. Brewed some tea up fresh today. Let's get into it. Got a morchang, if I can find it. There it is. This is one forged by Babayev. It actually has a forged reed on it. You can see it here at the back of the tail. Instead of being looped, it's fatter. RJ, hello. Jaw harping time, hello. Hello to everyone. Let's get into it. This is Babayev Munarp. I think he based this off playing the Mohan. Babayev Morchang. I think he based it off playing the Mohan Morchang, which Mohan are supremely awesome. Hello, this is Jaw Harping Time from Canada. Oh, hello. Be sure to follow him. He makes like daily or semi-daily jaw harp uploads. Oh, hello. I am Smiley, and be keeping in tune. Next Friday we have a cool unboxing of some really cool harps coming out. You'll like them. There we go. Fix it. Huh. I don't even have my phone clamped in there properly. This is the production value you're getting from Jaw the Harp and Bebcorp Harpery. We were out actually today looking at Christmas lights, so that's why I'm so ill-prepared for this. Jaw Harping says, hello from Ohio. 2-year Jaw Harp set. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, I remember you. I think I sent you a Mohan. Jaw Harping Time says, to be honest, nobody could replicate the real Mohan Morchang master. Babayev was not trying to replicate Mohan, but after playing Mohan, this was his Morchang he made. It's extremely clean. It's different than a Mohan. It's tapering the whole way. Look how fat it gets. This isn't a very big harp. It's got a lot of mass. And then the reed is forged, and it comes back and just keeps getting thicker and thicker. And it plays so well. And speaking of Mohan, let's play the Mohan. Babayev is probably one of the best melodic makers in the world. I would also put Mohan in that same category, because Mohan bass all the way up to really high pitched are always killer. So which one we want to play here? Okay, there we go. That's similar range. No, that's higher. All the Mohan I've got are a little bit lower than the Babayev. I don't know exactly how to explain that. It feels like going. And there's out-breaths and in-breaths happening, so without a harp, it's really hard to demonstrate that dry. Harping time. Lately, I've been playing on the Mohan Morchang bass and Begvana brass Morchang. Two great boulders. Yeah, Begvana and Mohan are related. I believe, I may correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, that Begvana is the grandson of Rekha, who is Mohan's brother, I think. Oh, hello! Mark, how you doing? Let's get into some more harps. Let's play another Mohan. Let's just get weird on the Mohan. I've got so many Mohan in my collection. I've just added one more. Let's find out a rhythm. Hold on a second. I will be right back. Mr. Diesel the dog. You can actually see him right over yonder there. Hello, Diesel. He needs to go outside. Come on, Diesel. Well, the only time you ever stare at me is when you need something. So you go up. You need to go upstairs. You need to go outside. Well, we can accommodate. He's acting like he wanted to come upstairs. Okay, I am back. Mr. Diesel wanted to go upstairs. Or sometimes I've noticed the animals have been acting really interested in the jaw harp when I play it, when I'm trancing out, when I'm tripping out, just playing the jaw harp. Like the cat will be running back and forth, and Diesel will be like looking at things that aren't there. It's a good time. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah. When Diesel, he will just stare at you, and he eventually get closer and closer and closer to you until his head is right in your face. That's how he tells you. He doesn't bark. He doesn't do any of that. He's a dog of silent pressure, I would say. You. I am Smiley says I have a dog who loves the harp. Oh, cool. What's your dog's name and how do they react to the harp? Hi, Logan Ardem. For some reason, this camera is very much, it wants to be on level. Play Gibberish Jungle, please. It's the best jaw harp song. I've never heard of that. Slava Ukraini. Yeah, let's, we can play a Drnovoi next. This one I'm playing here is a Rajasthani morchang. We can venture on over to Ukraine, play a couple Ukrainian harps, because there's a lot of really good makers in Ukraine. Have another sip of tea. Oh, thank you, Daniel Bell 13. And there's glottal stops in there too. That's that bell ring. That I am Smiley says Sadie the Jack Russell wants to lay on my lap and fall asleep. Sadie's must when it comes to running shoes. Oh, cool! Your dog really enjoys the jaw harp. What jaw harp is that? Oh, this is the Mohan. I think a Dream State mid-range Mohan from super deep bass all the way up to his super high-pitched harps. Fire, and they're not expensive either. Yeah, look at them gaps on a Mohan, and he forges them in an earthen forge. Let's play another one. Somebody said Slavan Ukrainian Ukrainian harps. Here's Drnovoi, Alexander Drnovoi's take on a Hutsul Drimba or Carpathian. I think some people call this Carpathian style. And in the old school Drimba, you see instead of a loop, instead of being bent, it's actually a hook. If you play this outward, it'll actually bend the reed way forward. You don't want to play that. Only inward plucking on this. Pratt's Pawar says, I want to learn how to play a jaw harp. And you should. Go to go to my YouTube channel or my Instagram or my TikTok, because on YouTube I'm Bebcorp Harpery, on Instagram and TikTok I'm Jaw the Harp, and go there and look up how to play the jaw harp, and it'll give you a good rundown of a gaggle of videos. Start off with the beginner jaw harp one, but yeah, here's the Drimba by Alexander Dernovoy. Where do you buy? There are a lot of good places to buy. One good place to buy is theharper.com. Even if you steal this video and invert it, no matter what you do, harper.com will be on there. Expensive. A good harp will cost you anywhere from $16 in the extreme low end, about $25 to $35. You can get killer harps from beginner to advanced. $35 all the way up to, say, $400. I'll mention might run you $500 or $700, but hardly. That is a rare thing, because what you're paying for is an extremely good work of art as well as jar. But killer harps like the Mohan that I was just playing before this are like $65 and under, including shipping. Hello, Mittens. This is Mrs. Mitts, the new cat to replace Pickles, the interdimensional harp cat that moved on. Let's play one of mine. We won't go too deep a bass. I've made some pretty deep bass. This is the Jaw Harp Johnson series. What kind of metals are used for the reeds? Is the spring still the standard? Yes. Well, like some of the there are varieties of stainless steel that are good for springs, but my favorite varieties are 1095 and 1075 blue tempered spring steel, from the thicknesses 0.020 for really flexible all the way up to 0.030 if you really want to taper it. Where do I buy it in Mumbai? Oh, if you're in Mumbai, get on Instagram. You're on Instagram right now. That's where you're commenting out of. There's also people watching on YouTube. Yeah, if you're in Mumbai, get on Instagram, look up the Ministry of Harps. My friend Hussein Lahiri sells harps, and he can get Mohan by the gaggle. So look up Ministry of Harps, because you're right. Same town. Actually, how big is Mumbai? I've never been there. I have a friend there, but I have no idea anything about it. I know I think it's a port city. That's my cue to get a drink of water. Mohan, Morchang, and Bogban are recommended. Best price for... Oh, yeah, they're awesome. Hello, Mittens. I'm being stalked by a cat down here. You can't see it on the camera, and you're actually looking at a slightly different angle. I had to move the couch over. I did a couple of meditational videos last night. I was setting up my mic stand, and the mic stand, you have to have weights on it. So I have two 10-pound dumbbells I put on there. I thought, I'm like, oh, it'll stand up by itself with a mic on a boom, extended way out. And I stepped away, and it fell down. It hit my tea, and I spilled my tea everywhere. But luckily, it narrowly missed my Babé of Morchang and my favorite beer glass. So I was really lucky on that. I won't make that mistake again of setting a mic on a boom up without weight on the bass. As that's a lot of leverage that microphone puts. Because it's clear out there. It's not fully extended, but it's probably 30 inches out. And I'm going to be getting another one of those. So I want my Instagram to have the same quality of sound the YouTube does. Because now when I go live, I'm not just going live on one thing. I'm going live here for YouTube and there for Instagram. Let's go a little bit lower. There's a harp I made a couple years ago. Went pretty low with it. I'm not making this style at the moment. I call this the hollow bone frame shape. I've more moved into making this frame shape in my harps. It's easier to work with for the most part. I'm like just holding my breath, you, and when you hear that yup in the background, like a coyote yipping, is like I just go, and I'm going, and just barely moving some sound out. Listen to that, you. And what it feels like when I'm doing that, when I'm holding my breath, I'm actually pushing out of my diaphragm, like I'm singing like you, but I'm holding my breath. So I close my glass, go, you. But the first part of it, the you, I'm actually holding my breath, and then at the end, and it gives it a cool little chirp. And let's just take those two techniques. Let's play around with them and just see where they take us. Let's get weird on this because we're about to wrap it up as well. And my wife are watching a Christmas movie. It's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia Christmas special. That's been a tradition of ours for a while, basically since it came out. I love Always Sunny. Even their podcast is good. You. There I'm going, so I'm out and in. And you can hear the middle and the sides of my tongue. I'm just taking my tongue, yin, and then start dropping your tongue down the back of your mouth. Yin, curling your tongue. Yelp. What harp is that? Oh, this is one of my really big butter basses, the old hollow bone style I used to make. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the improvisation. I'm not much of a person. People are like, oh, play Freebird. I'm like, I can't really do that. Plus, I'm not passionate about playing, over a song with a jar, but just kind of like improvisational art, I guess, or meditation. We'll wrap it up with that. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Harper. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled, because I'm getting ready to go watch the Always Sunny Christmas special. I love y'all. So after I build a gauntlet for my son, which is a bunch of boxes all linked together. Love y'all. Harp out. And to all you, we'll be going live probably on the Harpery Facebook or the Harpery YouTube channel and TikTok tomorrow. So yeah, do Saturday night, Bebcorp Harpery on YouTube Live and Jaw the Harp on Instagram. And then Sunday we are doing TikTok and one other thing. Love y'all. If you had to pick a Sissoko, which one would you go for? The Perun. Perun. It's an ode to a Slavic god. Let's just end playing that. That's a deep harp. I need to get more of them coming. And I think there's one left on the Harpery website. Where's the Perun? This is the Perun. Kind of a similar, not quite similar shape, but it's really buttery. But yeah, Perun, that's my choice. The Robach in like D, E, those are nice, fun, fast bouncers. And with plenty of breath, too. There's the bass Perun. It's kind of cold. I like the harp to warm up to body temperature. Love y'all. This is from the Czech Republic. Sosolka makes these. How much coconut oil should we use in the poke? And I just wipe it off. If you don't have coconut oil, just rub your fingers across it because your fingers contain oil. But just like use it like a balm. Put some coconut oil on your finger, and that just provides a barrier against the air and the water vapor in the air that causes rusting. Love y'all. Harp out. Man, I got a nagging cough. Probably a morchang or a vargan or a drum, but there's a ton of different harps for techno sounds. Do you want like a harsh robotic, like something asymmetrical, like a Glazerin vargan or a Ildar would be really good for that. Also, Mohan morchang are a lot cleaner than the Glazerin. Those are really, really super outer spacey. And even like the dromes, the Logi drome, most any harp out there, you can probably use its strengths or the ways that it play some way in like some improvisational techno. Oh, organic beats. Oh, Nico, yeah, follow that dude. That dude plays so well. I gotta avoid yelling because I'm going hoarse. Love y'all. I'll harp out. I think I tried to end this video 3 or 4 times now. There, what I'm doing there is that catfish or that snoring, but I'm snoring inward and outward really slow. And right now, I'm kind of congested. It's that time of year, so if you're congested, there's a ton of stuff you can do with the jaw harp. Love y'all. Harp out.